Good morning, everyone. Or good time zone. Whichever it is for you. We got more news, more stuff to talk about. Make sure it stop getting tangled up as I'm trying to adjust myself. Hello, Earth. Let me get this poll in the chat real quick. Let me go grab it. I came up with some ideas and I have enough to make a poll now for the bit goal. Assuming it hasn't been hijacked. Let me check real quick. Okay, no it has not. I know it used to be a thing with strap Sometimes they would be hijacked, but they should be fine. And again, for those watching, I'll have this poll up for a bit. I'll add a command for those watching it offline, so you can just type it in the chat, and it should pop up. But if you have a VPN, you'll have to turn it off momentarily, just because I don't want people. I don't want this poll to be hijacked. Like, then just get a ton of random votes and just ruin it and have to make a new one. So there's that, and we will unpin at the end of stream. Also, I didn't have a great night last night. I woke up at like 4 in the morning after going to bed at 12, so if I seem lower energy, it's because I am. And we'll probably get back to normal over the course of the stream, but like, ugh. So these for the lack of sleep. I appreciate it. So I woke up at like 3-ish, and it was up till like 4 dealing with some stuff. So it was like, was not fun. Eventually got back to sleep, but it was not like, full sleep. It was like, oh, you've been up for an hour, you're clearly gonna be up, right? No, was like interrupted every hour trying to get up, and it's like, hey, I still don't have anything to do today. Like, I have stream, but like I don't need to be, fully awake and attentive for Dragon Quest 9. It's not like I have like college or anything today. Getting these promos out of the way real quick. And then we'll do this grotto before we do some quests. Because I got an S rank fire grotto that we need to do. Oh, I should probably promote myself on Twitter as well. Yeah. This, that. I know the link isn't going to go as far on Twitter, but I'm going to do it anyway. Post. Okay, well, it didn't give me the thing of like, you know, hey, are you human? You know, you should build up post history. So, you know, that's good. That's good. This guy. I have this tab open somewhere. I'll post it here too. Okay. Got hit by the game dev bug and looking at either Godot or RPG Maker, and either way you've been learned to go scripting. I would recommend, if you're starting out, probably RPG Maker would be better, just to like kind of get a feel for stuff. Then you can probably just switch over to Godot and start over once you've got a little bit under your belt. Both are very, very good though. There's a lot of stuff you can do in RPG Maker. Let me pull up my monster rank list real quick. There we go. All right. Yeah. Okay. Actually, hold on. Me and heal. One of my favorite RPG Maker games that I've never finished was Skyborn. You can do a lot in that game. I think. No, I don't want to say that. I'm not sure if that's RPG Maker or not. I was guessing something else. Now we've got a Flame and Drayman already. Eye for Trouble. Nice crit. Alright, we've got a... I believe we've gotten a Terror Troll already. I'm gonna double check that. Yeah, we've gotten a Terror Troll. Sweet. Alright. What's we're missing? A Tantamount. I'll know that when I see it. Because I know what it looks like. Also, just gonna sit in the open here real quick. Find my map. Yeah, give me a map here. Alright. And we'll revisit the Monster Rank tab when we get Floor 5. Come on, where's the horse? There you are. Wow, like you're blocking the killing blow. Or maybe not. Alright. That's all for this set of floors. Might as well grab these two chests since they're basically on the way. Oh, hi. Since we missed, it didn't combo. I'm sad. Should still kill. Or not. Wow, okay. Yeah, because it didn't combo, we didn't get the kill. Alright, next floor. I'm not going out of my way for a rank D. While I was off stream, I did get some new ultimate weapon base forms. So that's fun. What are we looking at here? Looking at the Bird of Paradise and Scarlet Fever. There's one right now. Scarlet Fever is the only other one, so we'll come back over to the map tab. But, I did the chest timer for the axe and the bow, and then off the actual 1%, I got the fan and the dagger. I also got a couple metal slime swords and a hero spear, so that's fun. And for a quest, I did chest timer the metal slime boots. so we don't have to worry about those. Just chest timered some important stuff. I want to chest timer the spear, and I might do that later, just so everybody has like a really good weapon. But honestly, like, if I don't, we're not really losing out much without, you know, the hero spear. Oh, here you are, buddy. And after this, I only need a rank S water grotto, so I'll be resetting for that later tonight. Oh yeah, but to go over the poll, let me grab this chest real quick. So the poll for the bit goal has four options. It has got either a playthrough of Minecraft, Terraria, or Stardew Valley, which will be voted on if that wins. So if that wins, there'll be another vote. There's either a Dragon Quest IX solo run. There is progress on International Zodiac Job System achievements for FF12. I will have to look at that and determine how much I think we earned. I'm not gonna say 100% because good lord, 10,000 is not enough for that. Bitwise, maybe 20,000. Maybe we'll see. I have to give those achievements another look. That's the biggest thing. And then finally, the last option is learn a Dragon Quest speedrun. Anything from the DS onwards is viable for that, but I have to learn it, and I have to do it. Like, we're not going to be like a Dragon Quest speedrunning channel, but like, I think that's a fun thing. I think it's a fun incentive. Bro, I needed that to kill. Jerk. Guy didn't even know we were here and dodged my attack. And since we had the four options, I figured this was good enough to make a poll. I'll be sad if we don't meet the goal, but I know cash is tight for people, and people are in various situations. So if you can't donate, do not feel obligated. Make sure you're yourself recovered. And I will be, I don't want to say lenient. I want to say I'll be nice, but that has a different meaning to with what I'm about to say. I'm going to add in any subs we get as part of this goal, since it all contributes to that payout. So, you know, if I get, I think it would be like 50 subs bare minimum for a payout. Maybe slightly less. I don't know. I'm not mathing that out right now. Then, like, yeah, we wouldn't have to take any bits, right? But that's definitely more expensive. So, like, we'll add that together. So, like, it doesn't have to be all bits. I just don't want to do donations, because that opens me up to problems, and I've already had problems with that in the past. The only other option is going to Throne and surprise gifting me a $75 PSN card for Dragon Quest VII. I want to add it to the wish list, but Throne won't let me. It only lets me do 50. So the only way to do it would be to buy 250 gift cards, and that's more expensive. And I don't want to do that since this is all for Dragon Quest VII. So the options I've laid out are the bare minimum on any platform to get Dragon Quest VII for the least amount of money possible from you guys. If that makes sense. Alright, what are we looking for? We're looking for Hell's... Wow, that Terror Troll sticks around. Dashavirak and Hell's Gatekeeper is what we're looking for. Okay. Nope. Is that Isaac? Ah, perfect timing. Hello, the business center is calling.
Hello. I can see.
Alright, yeah, you've reached the Dragon Quest IX business center.
I thought it was the hotline.
Well, you
It's what
called
it said on the advertisement.
Oh, they must have forwarded you.
Naruhodo.
Wait, why am I... This one. Yeah, this grotto does have a rank S chest in it somewhere. Might have two. I don't remember. We might get something. We probably won't. I think the only thing I'll be chest timering for now is I want 2 more hero spears for grinding. And that's kind of it. Maybe the poker if I feel like, you know, it's worth it. Oh, dang it. You need that monster, but spawned it like the last second. But as I told Isaac yesterday, I don't really feel like there's anything now left that we need to like keep going with this game for stream. So I'll probably hold off on chest timer stuff until such time as I'm like, all right, I'm aiming for those last few items. Let's just go ahead and, you know, guarantee that we get it. I might chest timer for some gold bars. Make a couple extra meteorite bracers to make some other fun stuff. Because we're not at orb farming stage either. Soon. What the progress in grottos is for is so we can be able to orb farm and get all the stuff. B11. Oh, there it is. Okay, here's the S rank. It's chair, man. Oh, and other fun news. I did get a Platinum King Jewel, and I did scan it. I did remember. And for those who know this game, I didn't get it the first time I wanted to try and get one, but I did get the... Yo, let's go! We got the claws.
Let's go.
I did get the quest that requires you to kill a Platinum King Jewel before killing my first Platinum King Jewel. So we are in really good spot for that quest. So basically the quest wants you to go around and kill a bunch of metallic slimes for quote unquote being a disgrace to the slime family. And the suit slime in the well, I was like, 3 of them don't even call themselves slimes. What the hell? It's so funny. Okay. We'll go a little bit out of our way for one of these. I think you just stick around there. You're really annoying. Yeah, some monsters you can get away with that on. Let's see. Should be one down here. Oh, heck. Wow, he's still alive. Impressive.
Chunky.
Chunkers. Okay, what's... Hi!
Oh, hello.
Alright, we've got... We have this guy, the Master Mucifer, and that's it. So we're just looking for the Master Mucifer after this. Alright, no extra rank F or rank S chests, so we only got the one. One of the possibilities of this grotto was like had like 5 in it. I was like, good lord. I'm gonna multi-heal just to top everyone off. Eh. Yeah, 283 out of 307. And most of those missing ones are now the legacy bosses. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
There he is. Got along with my voice.
Yeah, he stole it.
Yeah, he did. I
Gotta
gotta
kill him to get it back.
Yep. Gotta scan him and then kill him to get it back.
No, just kill him.
we go. Now we've got all of the fire monsters. Here we go. Focused on where to go. Then we'll keep doing the job quests, I think. Alright, this one has...
Job customs.
Okay. Nope. Oh, there. Nice. New item.
A knife.
Knife. It clicks tongue. Knife.
Knife.
There you go. This is like doo 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 doo.
Hey, Chess, what do you got there? A knife.
No! Alright. Then there's one other rank B chest. Need to slowly start filtering these chests out and being like, alright, what's actually good to go for now? Here's the stairs. I love their little walk cycle.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is that another? No. No, it's just a little feedy. Alright, I'm not going to reset the grotto we get. Maybe we'll get lucky, but I've been resetting to get better grottos more often than not. Go over to my... I don't need these maps. Close them all. There we go. I had like 10 maps open that I wasn't using. Alright. Go through all the abilities. Fire Force. Gritty Ditty. I wish my spells crit like that. Alright, Helm Splitter, we'll do that for 2 rounds. Unfortunate. unfortunate. No defense down. Didn't matter, dead anyway.
Didn't matter. Didn't need it.
Alright, what do we got? Ooh, that's probably not good. Platinum. Crypt of hurt. Level 77. There are no water ones on here, which is pretty telling because it said crypt.
Mhm.
I'll show this off. We're at 94% monster completion. We're getting there, gamers.
Sumba.
Yeah, there's all the grotto bosses. We got these two. Look at him. There he is.
The lad.
The lad. Yep. We're just missing these 7 now for the water grottos. We've gotten them all. We're almost there. All right, let's go to Stornway and deposit our money before we start doing more job quests. I guess the other thing I could do is, like, if we hit a stretch goal, I could probably grind up the other NPC members to 99 in a job and, like, have them make a party
Mm-hmm.
and then do, like, a boss fight with them or something. See how good it is. Oh, I didn't even deposit the money. Okay. Quest list. I feel like the best thing they could do is just shorten that spiel down for the bank. I don't need to go through it every time.
Yeah.
No accolade for 250k?
No.
Okay, I thought there was. What quest are we looking at here? Alright, looking for... Alright, quest 91. Alright. Well, I heard you like crits.
I do like crits.
Crit happens,
I
man.
like eating crits.
Well, we're gonna have to do a couple more.
Well, But I got my first clear of Omega Savage and Monster Hunter last night. Woo.
Yeah, you finally did it.
I did it. And then I couldn't do it anymore that night. It was awful.
Yeah.
I think it took me 3 or 4 hunts to get my first clear.
Nice.
At least I'm consistently getting to the near death line, so it's a something.
There's the claws.
Clawsbow.
I also got those. And here's the fan. And this is a very good fan. It just ups your coup de grace rate, and once you upgrade it, ups it even more. So that's fun. I got a pentarang. It's pretty neat. I don't think I got anything else. And there's the dagger. Yeah, I don't think I got anything else notable. Yeah, there's the boots, by the way. We're not going to use them because we got to give them away. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Wait, hold on. We should equip everyone for deafness now. I don't think I'm going to worry about you. Definitely can do you, for sure. I don't know if I'm going to worry about you with your... Yeah, you're probably better. We might be leaving it to you. 522 deafness, man. Alright, now where is he? Is it you? A decent warrior! Decent warriors to help me out. See, I heard some monsters gabbing, talking about how they couldn't get enough of the taste of mortals. Said they were gonna raid me village and eat the ruddy lot of us. Rile him up first, get him good and angry, then crit him. I think we'll just go outside of town. These monsters should all be okay. Yeah, they gotta be normal crits because the devs don't like us. Alright, let me find Whistle on here. Whistle. Attack. Actually, hold on, no. We want to defend. Whistle. Defense. Alright. Okay, you did kill it in one shot. Okay, well. That second one was being stubborn. May not be the best monsters. What about you?
What about you, Bugman?
Ooh, I think this one is gonna be a bit easier. Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright. Defends. Defend. The coup de grace again.
I killed it. Yeah, I'm pumped.
There's a chance that we could get our own coup de grace. I believe critical claim works. I don't know for sure, though.
Oh, now you don't want to crit.
He has a crit for a while. Kinda sad. Might be losing his touch. I can't wait to find out that the person they're enraged at is the one that has to crit them.
That would be my immediate assumption.
Well, we're gonna find out. Eventually. When somebody actually crits.
Someday, someone will crit. But it's not this day.
If we could get more than one monster, that would be a really good start.
No.
Oh, come on. Rex, stop being hot for 1 second. There we go. We want them angry, not drooling.
But I love everyone.
I mean, you love everyone, but that's not what we want for them.
I love all you guys.
I still love the then versus now reading of that statement is very different.
Yup. Oh, it's so funny.
It's like, I love you, Nia. What? I love everybody. It's like, oh, Flash Sprint is in Xenoblade 3. Oh no, he meant it.
Yeah, we meant it. Ricky also has a child. Or was that a different game? I don't remember what the no pun was in 2.
I think he had a child, but I don't know if Rex had anything to do with that one.
No, but now I'm saying now he does.
Oh yeah. Just mysteriously gains one? How did this happen?
Yeah.
Where'd this show up from? Alright, we don't want the Gruffins. Oh, there we go.
Okay, Ricky was in a Blade 1.
Yeah, Ricky was in a Blade. What was it? Was it Tora?
Yeah, I think it might have been Tora.
Oh, it's group based. Okay.
Yeah, it was Tora. Tora just has a child. How did Tora get second child? Because Poppy is technically first child.
No. Damn it.
Funny dance.
Stop!
You wanted multiple monsters.
I
They got
know, but it's like they're going after the people that have the high deafness.
it. I smell your high deafness. Use it to dance. I appreciate that now with only 2 of them, they're in sync.
Wow, no crits. Come on, guys.
No crit buzz.
Actually, I might be able to get... I might be better off with the knife. I think that's... Not sure. Let me look at this pruning knife real quick. What does it do? Is it an instant kill or a crit? I'm assuming it's... instant death. Okay. Okay, so... What's the... I don't want Dragon Quest XI. I want Dragon Quest IX. User will always go first with regular attacks. Interesting. Okay. Was kind of hoping it had a higher crit rate. Sad.
Nope, because only daggers, daggers only instant kill, nothing else. They don't know how to program a dagger to do nothing but instant kill.
It does others. There's some that do other stuff, but
I don't believe you.
well, maybe another playthrough will use knife. And then he ran away. Kai crit.
No, because you want it now.
All right, I'm just gonna.
I think you need to go into a grotto.
To a grotto?
That's where all of our crits were.
Well, we got them against the enemies in Elbover. Clearly, we just need them to be against golems. Or Bagmas. And Bagma, singular.
Literally the punching bag. we have murdered so many of these.
They were coming after us for a while. That's the prime source of most of them. And then he died.
In Minecraft.
Regular craft. You're a funny guy. I bet I could make you angry. Ooh. I like this encounter. Alright, A, B, alright, sweet. Alright, no Engi, Brock. He's too busy gritting maliciously.
When do I want to explode?
Alright. You do not want to be angry. Maybe I need a different axe.
Maybe.
Can I go back to your old faithful? Go back to the green one. Hi! I could probably make you angry at me. Something tells me I could probably do that.
No.
Wow.
See, no. Right, you know what? We're gonna try something. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
You're
I'm
gonna go to the
not gonna be
bathroom?
looking at the screen.
You're right. You should go to the bathroom. Oh, of course he gets the crit. But, you know, it's the monster. I blocked it anyway. They also cheat and have guaranteed crit attacks. Ooh, I don't think you guys enrage very easily. You might. Well, the golem didn't enrage at all. That's new. You know what? Let's triple up on the cumulus here. Wow. Okay, literally. All right. Do that. That's not gonna crit. There we go. We finally got the golem. Oh my gosh. Why? Why no crit? Crit, why? Alright, we're gonna go for the ad break. Once an hour, every hour, 3 minutes. And if we don't have it by the end of the ad break, I'm just going to do this on my own and we'll go for a different quest. Bagmas. This seems like a good place to find some critical hits. Alright, we got A and D. We got B. Welcome back.
It did not work.
No, it did not. Just like the ad break.
It's true.
It's still thinking about it. No. Okay, that's annoying and dumb, but there's the ad break.
There it is.
There. And there. There we go. Come on, one of you guys got to get a crit at some point. That smooth spot right in their mouth. There's that little like lava plume. Stick your weapon right there. Just bonk. just hit harder. Alright, if we don't get it for the ad break, we'll just go on to the next job quests.
Yep.
I want to find a monster that's good. Golem. Get out of here with your cloud nonsense. You don't enrage. There we go. And then he crit. Dang it.
Nope.
Alright, I think we're just gonna go for another quest. No, I didn't. Okay, well, I had vanished instead. Priest is next. I don't know where the priest is. Okay. Okay. Clinks.
Clink's Spoonball.
Alright, we need to go back to Wormwood. And this one is definitely going to be a bit easier.
No.
Must battle an area outside Wormwood Creek. Okay. Oh, we have, like, no clothes on. It's a bit
Sure.
embarrassing.
Dogs are out. Barking around.
Help an old digger out and look after me precious egg? It thrives off its carers, love, and affection. Defend yourself from attacks, let's say 30 times. You should do it. Escape from battle and won't count.
The egg doesn't like a coward.
Ecclesiastics. Acquired egg. Alright, where'd my falcon blade go? There you are. That.
But I almost softlocked my Disgaea 1 game again. Twice.
Why would you do this?
Because they keep putting important NPCs as senators.
Did they stop doing that in other games?
I think so, yes. Because the first instance was, I was actually scared. I saved, and the weapon lady was dead. The weapon shop lady was dead. I was just like, oh no, please don't tell me I didn't move over the screen enough to see her dead before saving. So I reloaded my save and she was still there. I'm like, okay, cool, great. And then I was going to be passing another like bill, and I saw the dimensional gate lady as one of the senators. I immediately didn't even go to vote. I just backed out. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. She is going to vote no. I would have to kill her if I wanted to pass this by force. I'm not doing it.
That just seems like a recipe for disaster to put like these crucial NPCs as people who can vote. Like, I understand the idea, but like, yeah, let's just allow you to kill NPCs. That's fine.
I think they might have stopped doing that in Disgaea 2 ? Obviously didn't play 3, so I have no idea.
Alright, give me a good encounter. Give me something with multiple dudes. Okay, that's
But it's
fine.
like,
That's good. That's good.
killing the Rose Queen weapon shop lady is not the worst thing in the world. Because like you could still get weapons as drops and stuff. So it's like that's only like a pseudo soft lock. But like the instances before of like killing the hospital like nurse or the dimensional guide, you literally cannot progress the game anymore.
Yep.
One of them because you will just have no way to really like heal yourself unless you're going to spend, you know, a bunch of money on healing items, which is like what you could do, but you can't resurrect any dead units anymore.
Nuzlocke run.
Yeah, pretty much. And then if you kill the dimensional guide, that's over. It's it. You can't do anything except for the item world. So it's like, yeah, you can play the item world. That's all you'll ever be able to play. It's like everything else is like Bohemian Dimensional Guide.
We're like halfway there. Okay, that might have counted as just one attack. Indiscriminate murder is counterproductive by machinized supremacy. What are you referring to? Alright, it might be time to end this battle if he's getting confused.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens when he's confused. Those kinds of people who murder all the NPCs in open world RPGs. We call them murder hobos.
It's true.
I definitely feel the one guy who is like, I got Skyrim in VR, so I can finally do this thing that I've always wanted to do. And it goes up to the, I don't know his name, but it's the guy's like, do you get to the Cloud District often? No, what I was saying, of course you don't. And he reaches out with like his hand and just bashes his head against the stall. And I'm like, you know what? Checks out. Okay, that one attack definitely counted for 4.
Wow.
Good to know. The whirly girly doesn't notice our presence. I need you to notice our presence.
Wouldn't be so bad if, like, you know, this guy didn't get to a point where it's like you have to always persuade by force, because there's no other way in some instances, because it's such a low percentile chance to actually like pass it without bribing, or you need to bribe in order to avoid that. So it's like you need a bunch of items, so it's just like Even then, they even say in game that the senators are fickle, so you could have them at the max possible, like, in favor of what you want, and they could still vote no. So it's just like, okay, taking my gloves off, we're doing this.
I may never know the place with the maids where I could have raised some effing fairies from space. I neglected to ask before I killed the last dairy farmer who knew. Sounds like a Cardi B song. Feels like a song he would do. I think he's done some D&D stuff. I have this robe! You're just not experienced enough as a priest.
Clear.
Looks like he's holding the shield. It might be invisible, but it's proper lethal. If it sees any sign of sin in your heart, it'll eat you for breakfast. But a true priest like you with a good, pure heart, it can give you power beyond your wildest dreams. You'll have to... You'll have to prove you can overcome these orange moments with ease. Alright. I don't have to do this. Yeah, I don't have to do this in Upover, or in Wormwood, so I can go to Upover. Yeah, do this there. I don't like the critical hit abilities. I'm hoping if they remake this game, whenever they remake this game, not if, that they change it. Like, let the guaranteed crit hits count for something.
Yep.
Alright. It's fine. You're just not regaining HP if I do that. Also, let me put on a weapon with higher attack power. Hello, Vakira.
Hello.
Oh, we got a beat now.
Did you get your clear on normal?
Nice.
Yippee.
Now you too have experienced chicken tender.
It's true. I think I'm gonna have to slowly chip away at Savage.
I do not. Yeah, I don't recommend hard farming that. Not unless you could like find a really good group. Which
So I
good
think I
luck,
might
but-
push that to a weekend activity. Or maybe, try like 2 hunts like on a non-stream day.
might be like a couple times a day at most, and just see if you can't get it. I think it's just too salt-inducing.
Yeah. It'll probably be less so when I get like more consistent clears, but right now it's there's some messy shit. At the very least, I've gotten like very used to like reading one of the cleaves, and he again, as I had mentioned in call, he is always doing the larboard or starboard on the side I am on, so I just put my weapon away and I dive. I'm just like, I'm not gonna deal with this shit. There's nothing I can do other than dive. It's like my man is like, I am going to cleave, always on the side you're standing on. Fuck you. I go, okay, I guess.
Nice.
Nice. Let me run all the way over here. Cool.
Bonked your knee.
Oh, my knee.
I'm like
How
doing
did you know that
this.
was my weak point?
Alright, we've already got the martial artist one. We got the thief one. We got the minstrel.
I gotta go to the bathroom again. Wahoo.
Alright, gladiator one's next. I just had an idea. I think everyone should have a high enough priest level for this, but let's get everyone to orange first. I don't think this has to be with a priest. So we have some shenanigans we can do. Be a sage. Sage has more heal, right? It should. Yep. We can make this a bit faster. Because people should have priest levels that are very good. So Vakira, as someone who hasn't played Final Fantasy XIV, I want to know what you think of the Omega Hunt. Ooh, you might have more heal. Might have to change you to Sage. I don't remember when we get more heal, but... Alright, sweet, you do have it. Put that on... That on... Put that on. I should have a better piece of headgear for you now. Or maybe not. Not the biggest fan of Omega's Berserk mode, you and like everybody else. Don't worry, that's a Monster Hunter special. It's not a 14 thing. That's a Monster Hunter special. Yeah, thanks for the follow, friend. One day I'll have alerts. Playing Dragon Quest 9 too? Nice! Trying to work out these quests. It almost looks like Sylvia doesn't have pants on, but I know she's wearing a skirt. Like, I checked for that equipment slot to be full. In the lava. It's still near the start of the game? Well, I hope you enjoy it. It's a very fun game. We've beaten the story. We're just doing all the side stuff. Like healing mortally wounded allies with more heal 20 times for a quest. Come on, Orange GP, it's right there. There we go. Made a character called Assassin. Nice. I love the... sometimes to sit in the fire that someone has moved out of the way for literally no reason. Yeah, he does that. Yeah, I need to change Rex's spear real quick. Alright, 2 more battles.
And back.
Welcome back. Yeah, I give you that. I love the
Yeah,
mask.
I love when the NPC support hunter just keeps him in the fire. Or keeps his back legs in the fire. It's really great.
You've got to heat up the chicken tendies.
It's true. You gotta cook them on an open fire.
Can't have
from
them.
a mustard bomb.
You can't have raw dogs.
It's true. You gotta cook those dogs. You gotta cook those dogs.
That should be so funny to me, but it is. Yeah, a thief is like an assassin. This one's more like a thief, though. Actually, no. This game, it is definitely more like thief assassin. There's like so much instant kill stuff and
Bro, yeah, I
status
was about to
stuff.
say, bro, like all the daggers have instant kill. What do you mean?
There's only like 3. There's literally only like 3 that do. We just keep finding the ones that do.
That's all of them.
Last thing is
It's
don't
like
like is the
Final
last
Fantasy
phase.
Tactics. There's only 3 daggers.
It's called fuck your guard mode. Yeah. I told Isaac this, one of my static mates for 14. I watched them do the Omega Hunt, and he was playing Gunlance. And the last phase, he had Enmity, and this encounter is sketchy. But he sat there for like 30 seconds, just all he could do was hold his shield up because he was so aggro on him, and it's just like, I can't dodge. You can't, move out of the way. He keeps just jumping over to you. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? And like, no one could heal him.
Yeah. My biggest advice is if somebody does not have enmity on him when he does the MRV or MVR missiles barrage, and then obviously everyone is targeted, just get on your secret and just run. Or when he does his what was that mode called?
Enrage mode.
Yeah, but it has a specific name.
Planto Crater.
Yeah. Whenever he's in Panto Crater, especially like last room, probably just keep a safe distance as best you can. I know he, likes to hop like half the arena and just like stomp on you and kill you. But which I had that happen too. Like he just like did like a hoppy and he landed like on me, and I just straight died from 100%. I even had like some defensive buffs. I'm like, excuse me? What? Bro.
I wonder if this is like a raid where if you have people like, where you just go like, hey, I think everyone just should have wide range for items.
The thing is, like, you don't necessarily need wide range as like a necessity.
Well,
because you
good.
Because if everybody has life powders, you have 2 naturally that you can keep, that are already pre-made that you use, and then you can have an additional 10 worth of materials that you can craft like in the hunt.
Okay, but still multiple people with wide range. Like 2 at least, so that way like,
yeah,
if one's just in a bad spot, like, and you have like 2 people, I think that's definitely something that came up. This is like, all right, the one person is out of healing because they've been healing the entire fight. Uh-oh. And I did specify if there's somebody because if going into randoms, like, they might have it, they might not. If they do have it, they might double up.
Yeah.
Man, that mask looks so much worse in the battlefield. Got like a pointed head.
Yep. It's like I saw like Team Darkside's like speed run. They killed Savage in 10 minutes. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but they also have 4 speedrunners who have meta DPS who know what they're doing.
Yep, I know. But I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Let's do this with randos all too well. Yeah, it buffs the HP by like 40k.
Yep.
With no scaling, so if you only get 1 rando, good luck.
Yep. It's like, this would definitely be like, obviously, kind of fine with randos, but the problem is you need teamwork for the Savage version, like, more than anything else in the game. So
Oh, hi.
You know, hi.
Thinking me an adult old man had refused to come to my aid, yet more valued their own lives above that of the egg they were charged with protecting and failed to complete the task. Wave of Relief will allow you to purge all unwanted status effects from yourself and your companions.
Well,
Just random Celestrian in the well.
weren't you supposed to go home?
Hello, old man. I love the
Hello.
106. I'm like, oh, that's cute.
Yep.
All right. I need to figure out where the heck this next quest is. Change everyone to their jobs again. That's what Isaac rents. Immortal set.
Yep.
Boy howdy, is it sure helpful.
It sure is. It's like I know in like most instances. Great, good luck with the fighto.
Don't forget party members.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Make sure you have a party.
Don't forget to talk to Patty. I definitely didn't the first time I played this game.
But my thought. I know some people think that, you know, the defense doesn't matter, and in some instances of that fight, yes, the defense doesn't matter. But I think at least 50% of the time, things that I eat would have killed me if I didn't have, you know, such high defense.
Yeah, but you also just have like Divine Blessing.
Yeah,
And stuff.
but that's what I've seen other people running on their meta sets is just, or their DPS sets are, you know, at least 3 levels of Divine Blessing, because that is definitely the key thing to keep you from getting one shot sometimes. It's like, okay, well, this normally would have killed you, but because Divine Blessing procced, you didn't. So it's like Divine Blessing is really good in that fight. But you know what? It's good having a defensive skill that's actually useful.
Okay, there it is.
Well, good luck on the white fight.
The whitest knight you'll ever meet. That's it. I found this out. Just push the button. I can choo-choo the whistle.
Choo choo.
And here. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Holy thunderballs. I need these. Give me those.
And the rest of them are cow pies.
No, those don't spawn here.
They do now. I changed your code.
I can't believe you did that. Hi, guy. I am unscrupulous Maximus. You must prove to me your worth. Use double up and defeat 10 Dracals. A blow from a Dracal is no trifle. Yeah, it's pretty trifling, to be honest. I'm gonna like top off everybody though. What's our defense? For them dogs up, man. Put your pants back on. Put your everything back on. Yeah, that's better for you. Nice. He's not too hard of a fight, thankfully.
Yeah.
Alright, so we will go over to where Drackles spawn. The next one's gonna be slightly annoying, but won't be like too bad because we're like so high level if once we get it, because we have to get poisoned for the next one after this, which could be somewhat annoying, but 10 Drackles with double up. Alright, well there's only one Drackle here, so I'm just gonna... You double up. Oh, wow, okay. Didn't think he would run away. Drackle, where are you? Hi, buddy. Double up. Defend, defend, defend. Bro. Do I need to drop some people off? I might have to. Actually, I might just make them lower level. Well, back to your other jobs. Let's make you... I'm not gonna make you a thief. Actually, you know, that might actually be good. Make you a thief. My man looks like he's got his chest stuck out right now.
Yeah.
My man is a level 14, has 368 HP. And I'll make you a paladin. let's equip everyone so they don't like die somehow. Yeah, gotta get you some pants. Yeah, you definitely need some pants. Put those on. You don't need to be like crazy equipped, but like you can have something. And then I can give you your axe. Alright. Hopefully this helps. I need you to not run away. Okay, good. That's progress. And then I think I can just do that. It should die. Maybe one day we'll get more than one. Yeah, this is kind of what I meant when I said there was that one person at farm who's like, I don't want to, go metal slime farming until I get one that's on the first floor because I don't want to take low level characters down to a 13th floor. Like, after a certain point, you just have such high stats, it doesn't matter what level you are for those floors.
Yeah.
Like, you'll have high stats, and then where the stats don't carry you anymore, you'll have gear. And then for those, again, like, and this is where the point we're at now, for when the gear finally doesn't carry you, like the Slugly Betsy's, like all of us just have such high HP that we're not in danger of dying from one hit.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, you have to get there. To get there, you gotta kill some Metal King slimes. You're not getting there any other way. Not without taking about 20 times longer.
But Trimmer, I want to kill like 50 liquid metal slimes.
I did. That's all I'm saying is I did. First double up. There it is.
Trimmer, it's so much easier to get the liquid metal slimes by the method of trying to force them to spawn. It's a percentile chance of getting a grotto that has Metal King slimes at all.
It's true, but
But what's Trimmer? But what?
Strimmer.
That's not answering my problem of not having any faster method other than killing 50 liquid metal slime, Trimmer.
Well, killing 50 liquid metal slimes to get a Metal King slime grotto is your payment. That's how you get in. There's just an asterisk at the end with a footnote at the bottom that says 50, not the exact number. Number may vary. Every time I see Sylvia, I just like, she's not wearing pants. I'm like, no, she's wearing a tiny skirt.
The Kiara skirt.
Hey, level up.
Wow.
4 skill points.
Wow.
Oh geez, we have like a lot of skill points. Here, take this.
Here, take this.
Yeah, I think what I need to do, though, is I need to farm for another, like, Exotoga and Victorious Armor, just for, like, ease of having, like, better gear for when I'm grinding. So no matter, like, what the party makeup is, I've got someone with really good gear. One more Victorious Armor, one more Exotoga, and one more Goddess Ring. Oh, and one Happy Hat, and then, like, no matter what I have, somebody's got MP regeneration. And if I get the extra 2 Hero Spheres, then, like, the grinding dream, like, we're good. Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so I can tell a funny story from Savage Prog last night from
Mm-hmm.
M7S. So, like, when, like, this is, like, week whatever that the Savage tier has been out for Final Fantasy XIV. It's been out for a while. Like, it released with patch 7.2. We are now on patch 7.3. So at this point, there's all manner of guides, like, going into this fight, you should know what you're doing. Or at least, like, know the mechanics. Like, even if you haven't done it yet, like, you should know it. So we put up a party for Fresh Prog, because we're just starting. And we wait a while, like, to the point that we were like, we might consider doing something else tonight. Then we get somebody. We fill in and we go. And they don't do too hot. Like, none of us are doing too hot because we've never done this before, but, like, this is making some extra special mistakes. Come to find out, we told him how to, like, they were like, this mech is really chaotic. And I'm like, it's not really that chaotic, it's like, you're doing it wrong. You're supposed to do this, this, and this. I was like, alright, well, I guess I need to go watch a video. Thanks for having me, and leaves. And I'm like, my guy, why did you come in for a fresh prog without having watched a video? This didn't say blind prog. Like, there are parties that want to do blind prog, and that's their prerogative. But those people list their parties as blind prog.
Mm-hmm.
So people know what they're getting into. Their prerogative? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, their prerogative. Also, hi, Phoenix.
Hello.
I have only to defeat you and my superiority is proven. Become envenomated, then use double up. Then use double edge slash to obliterate a green dragon. I don't remember where green dragons spawn. are they at? Okay, well, the quest guide doesn't tell me, so I'll have to look it up here. Lonely Coast in the Magmaru. Magmaru is probably the best spot.
Mhm. If I had a nickel for every time I got confused, I'd be like, where'd this nickel come from? And then there'd be another nickel. And I think, what's with the nickels? Leading to more nickels. And the confusion and eventually I'd be slowly crushed by nickels without ever knowing why.
That's kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
Sounds like an art shower thoughts post.
It was an ADHD post.
Alright. First, we need to get envenomated. I believe these can do it. Might have to wait a bit. Oh, we also need to... We're not going to have Sylvia be poisoned because she's wearing the Exotoga. Do the thing. Do the thing. Alright. Alright, we got one. That's one.
That's one.
Do you even have double up? Am I sad? You do. Do you have... You do, okay. We'll have to put the bow on you for better attack stat. Just to make sure... You can kill.
I'm gonna go get mood.
Do it. Alright, now to find more green dragons. And we got the ad break coming up in a minute. More heal. Nice random crit that didn't matter. Alright, we should go down here. Quest... Mark, where are you? Green Dragon? Usually like to spawn up here. No, 3 minutes an hour, once an hour, every hour. That's the shenanigans for Twitch. You can sub if you don't want to see the ads or get Twitch Turbo. There you go, that's the spiel. There he is. And Kai leveled up and got 4 skill points. Have some extra defense, Kai. Did that not count? Do I have to get envenomated in the same battle? Hold on. Yeah, okay, I guess I have to be envenomated in the battle. That's kind of silly. Alright, well. Alright, we gotta let him do the funny thing again. Do that funny breath attack, Dragon Man. My guy out to do literally everything else in his move pool. There we go. Alright, well, I don't know if she has those abilities unlocked, so we're gonna find out real quick. It does not look like it. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, good, good, good. She does have it.
Hey, Michael.
Welcome back. Now, can she kill in one hit? Yes.
Kill.
Kill. You have to get re-envenomated in the battle. That's pretty silly.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, buddy. How's it going?
Hello.
Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay. Well, I know for sure these people have double up, so we'll do this. And we did it.
We did it.
All right, now we get to fly back Alright, Ranger is next. I am defeated. You have bested the mighty unscrupulous Maximus, and his soul and reputation are in tatters. Custom dictates that the defeated reward the victor with something of importance. I have only this, my last great secret to give. The supreme gladiatorial skill allowing the warrior to attack twice in quick succession. Now you can bonk twice.
Bonk twice. Twice bonk.
I am grown careless, defeated by a young upstart. It seems I rested on my laurels too long. I must begin training again from the start. This pain is nothing.
Wow, Accent Surge for free?
Yeah. No, hold on. Check snack. Become as Ranger.
Ranger.
And the last one is Sage. After this. Yep, okay. That looks pretty accurate. Why are you still here? You were able to speak with Munakoi. So you can open your heart to monsters to earn the highest acclaim. Attract the attention of a beast and cause in it a rage. Do this 20 times. After you have to enrage it, then soothe it. And we can do this multiple times in one battle, so this isn't too bad. But it will take time and be slightly annoying. And to do this, we'll go to everybody's favorite place in Upover and fight everyone's favorite Bagma.
Bagma. Boom, boom, boom.
Bagma! Bagma, Bagma, Bagma. Alright. Who has Soothsayer is the good question. Whistle. You have it. You have it, sweet. Everybody's got it. Good. That's one.
That's one.
B, C. Great. Sylvie's like, come on, I'm getting in there. Alright, let's figure out how Soothsayer works. It's individual. Do I not have... Okay, fine. I'll use Wave of Relief. I have that. That's 1.
That's 1.
That's 2.
That's 2.
So this is how this is gonna be, huh?
Sure is.
That's 3. Bonk.
Bonk.
A is just a tough nut to crack, man. Oh my gosh, we cannot catch a break, man. I'm trying to think of like
paralysis.
trying to think of like what else we could fight that would summon back up or like just be in a good fight. Actually, I know, but hold on, let's do this. I've seen this before. Hey, you're getting some real good practice in with this one.
Yep.
Alright, let's go to Dower Bridge. I think those little plant things are there. They might be on the other side. Oh, there they are. There's one. Hey, there we go. A, B, C, D, E. All right, there we go. But nobody shows up.
Nobody showed up.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a little bit with RNG and try and like make this a little bit more efficient. So we're at like 8 right now. Oh my god, agility rolls. All right. That's 9. We'll see who goes first more often. Then I'll switch it around.
While you're doing this, I'm gonna go throw a pizza in.
Do it. It's like 11. Let's do probably like agility tide or close enough. It's 12. Let's see, hold on. Do I have... I don't. I don't have accelerate. I don't think you do either. Nope. I don't think you do. You do! Okay. Let's speed you up a little bit. $13. 14. I'm pretty sure I'm at least 1 behind. But behind is fine. Yeah, that should help the agility rolls a bit. If not, I'll cast Accelerate again. Alright, so get us up to 16. Oh, 17. Okay, you were already angry. Alright, 3 more. And if I'm off by 1, it's not too bad. It's A. It's B. Okay, nice. This is our last turn. Oh, this actually the ranger reward could actually help us a lot with the warrior quest. It's good to know. Let's go ahead and just have a couple attacks at the back of the pack here. Then we'll Axes of Evil to just wipe them all out at the same time. Nice crit dodge. He dodged again.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Found out the ranger quest. Ah, we're one off. Okay, I was one ahead. The ranger quest book increases the chance for criticals when HP is low. So we might actually have like a really good shot with that. So let's get this last one. Okay. Man, do you just not get Engi? Let's try one more time. Then I'll know. Okay, you just don't get Engi. Understood. Alright, try something else. What about this butterfly? Do you get angry? You sure do. Rex leveled up. Rex gained more skill points. Rex has even more HP.
So apparently some journalists reviewing Time Strangers gave the game a bad review or a lower review because they felt like the game was like, you know, stonewalling you, you know, for bosses and stuff. And it turns out they were just bringing like a team that was weak to the boss. or weak to the bosses. It's just like, bro, what are you doing?
I'd love to play Time Stranger, but like outside of streaming it, I'm not gonna. Yeah. There was something with like the Cuphead story that like kind of renders it like ineffective. I think it was. I think the Cuphead guy was like just screwing around, but like there's still like, even if we don't have the Cuphead moment, we still have the DMC5 moment.
Yeah.
Where the journalists are just going like, man, the music sucks in this game. It's not that good, and I can barely hear it. I'm just like, tell us how good you are at the game.
Yep.
My life on the wild plains, I have honed a secret ranger skill. I have always wished to teach it to somebody. Yet I felt that all people I met were too fleeting of heart to be told, so I kept the skill within my own mind. Rage Against the Beast. show to me your true ranger skills, and you wander the plains can fell a monster, but a poor ranger cannot quickly defeat a beast who is with great strength. Defeat a Dracularge in the first turn of battle. Do this 5 times in battle. In battle, speed is all important. I mean, I think we can do that.
Mm-hmm. Sounds reasonable.
Let us be of a class that has higher stats. And let's hope it's not actually like the first turn, it's the first rounds. But we'll find out. And on Sunday we'll be able to just do we'll be able to start doing the random quests. There's stuff for like weapons and whatnot that, you know, obviously give you those abilities, but I only have a couple of those mastered. So like we could do a couple of them, but you know, not really gonna get many of them done.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as I want to spend time grinding, I do want to get the last grotto I need. If I can get the last grotto I need and get all the monsters, then like, yeah, we can just focus on quests. But even with that, I think what I want to do is after getting the grotto monsters, I want to get all of the legacy boss maps. I'll have to Hoi Mi table for one from good old Graynarl, because he drops the Dragon Lord map. So you know, it can be a bit rough.
Yep. Like the dogs.
Okay, apparently everyone is just faster than me somehow.
What even is agility?
We got a gold bar randomly. Yeah. Well, I'm safe stating that. Okay, it didn't matter.
Agility is the stat of all time.
Well, let me check something real quick. Okay, agility 375, 416, 347. Actually, let's see. Your agility is 238. 262. So it's close enough. Yeah, it is just first round, so. Oh my god.
Well,
I haven't done anything. I promise. I haven't done anything to the game. I'm absolutely taking this and running with it, though, but you have to believe me, and this time I haven't done anything.
Oh my god, Strimmer.
Strimmer.
How could you get 2 gold bars in a row, Strimmer?
Strimmer, you're cheating. And I'm like, no. Believe me.
Strimmer,
watch, I'm not getting one.
Drop.
I'm not getting one this time. Promise. No drop. See? Got.
Strimmer, you did that on purpose. You purposely lag switched so you couldn't get one.
Because I know what a lag switch is. Sure.
Yes, and obviously a lag switch would work in this situation.
I don't even know what it is. Go get your pizza.
I will get my pizza.
You're gonna take the whole time you're gone to even find another one, apparently. Alright, drop right now. That'd have been so funny. That would have been so funny. Anyway, while we're doing this and hunting for another Dracularge, don't forget to vote in the poll if you haven't already. We're voting for what happens if the bit goal is met, and if we don't meet the bit goal, I can still use this for other goals. So, and we have the sub goal as well for Baldur's Gate 3, though we might swap that out for something else, just because I can't really afford to get the game right now on PlayStation, and I don't think my PC can handle it. I test, but the game's like 150 something gigabytes, and I don't have the space for that. So, like, nice crit. Alright, this quest went really fast. So, let's see, Xerox. Let's change back to our Ranger. You know, I got a silly question, because and I'll ask somewhere else after this as well, if I don't get an answer. Can you still, like, watch ads for bits? I've actually wondered if that was a thing. I haven't heard anyone talk about it in a while, but to be fair, I also don't frequent a lot of streams where, like, bits are a huge thing. Mainly just subs. So, I've been curious. I'm not gonna say, like, I'm not gonna beg for bits or anything, but genuinely curious. I haven't heard anybody talk about it in a while. They got rid of that years ago? That checks out. Explains why I haven't heard anyone talk about it. Excuse me, because I believe it's US, Canada only, so you never got a chance to try it. Rough. Don't think any... Oh, hold on. Only buffs Magical Might a little bit. Mage Road buffs it by a lot, so we'll use that. Pizza was only 3/4 done, so now having to watch it so it doesn't burn? Oof. That's rough, buddy. Alright, time for Sage. And this one's gonna be a bit rough. Not rough as in like hard, but rough as in like we'll save state so I can save some time if we fail. Because we gotta kill bosses with a specific spell, and they love doing low damage ones. Go up here. You reach level 15. Infernal nuisance named Equinox lives in a grotto. Defeat it with bang. I can't help thinking I've asked something similar of you already. You sure did, buddy. Alright, well, you don't think... He might have Disruptive Wave. I don't remember if he does or not. Well, we'll assume he does, but we still need to buff up at least a little bit for it. The good news is we have a very easy grotto with access to Equinox in it, so that's not too hard. Atlas might be a bit more of an annoyance. Atlas is the next quest. And we'll definitely have to swap other people to their main jobs. But I at least want 2 sages, so this goes a little bit faster. Nice holy water that I don't need. Gonna get frog on the stairs, I just know it. Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and save state, because Equinox is really easy to kill. So I don't want to make the trip over and over again if I don't have to. And I'm not gonna save state after every turn. I'm not gonna do that. We'll do the whole fight. Alright, let's do Channel Anger. Figure out where the heck it is. Magical Might and Magical Mending. I don't want that. Like, it's good, just not for what we need. Channel Anger. Channel Anger. Let's do... You know what? You attack. You Helm Splitter. That's not gonna kill it. $29. That's $250. Okay, so let's psych up a little bit. You should be able to Reign of Pain pretty freely and do another Helm Splitter. So it's 250, 500, 630. $790 or $760. E3. You're like 1,000 now. Alright. Be really careful here. I think we'll do this last turn. 1,100. Alright, 1,200. That should be fine. Alright, and then bang. Bang. Alright, that should do it. Easy.
Epic.
Welcome back.
Just semi-unfortunate because I got down there and it's like the crust was like the only thing that was like slightly golden brown.
You're just like, no, pizza.
Yeah.
Could be worse. Could be like the only clip I remember from streamer I Ate Your Pie. We had a pizza in the oven and forgot about it. And just randomly, just my pizza just runs off. And then from the hallway you say, it's gone. It's gone. It just the light bulb went off. It was just like, no.
That's why I always set a timer or watch the clock.
It's true. You were the one I asked to cast Bazoom on yourself and do a full circuit of the world without touching the ground, yes? No? Oh, that was 500 years ago. My mistake. Alright, let's see if we can do the Atlas one before we end. Atlas definitely does not have... Atlas definitely does not have Disruptive Wave, but has a fair bit more HP. So let's go ahead and get actual jobs in here to deal some damage. You're gonna be Armamentalist. And again, we'll go with 2 Sages. There's a slight chance I'll have to use Tension Up on multi-heal, but we'll see. Kai become Gladiator. Alright, let's make sure they're equipped. I think they're fine, but you were definitely not fine. Put a shirt on. By shirt, I mean this nice golden armor. Yeah, there you go. You've reached level 40. I'd better let you in on a little secret. Secret is I can see everything that happens in the world, but it's so boring. Go to Grotto, find Atlas, and defeat him with Zam. Don't even remember what his book is, but we're just going for the quest at the moment. Doesn't matter if it's good. Alright. Where's my Atlas map?
You know where it is.
I do know where it is. It's in this menu. Oh, there it is.
You know what's here.
I think this is outside Wardenwood Creek, so... Given that this is a semi-low level grotto, it shouldn't take too long to get down there. And again, we'll save state before the battle starts, just in case we fail. This one's going to be a bit easier to fail. Already off to a great start. Don't know where the stairs are. Stairs are down. Stairs are up.
Stairs up.
It definitely chanced it on the monkey. I was like, I don't know if this pinky toe has a big old hitbox or not. Might as well get some stuff. Yeah, like since we're... After I get done with the grotto grinding, I think what I'm going to do is I'm really just going to go around and get a bunch of materials. Start, like, kind of working on alchemy. Or at least, like, have stuff ready for Agates of Evolution. And I had this, like, brilliant idea, and I don't know why Initial Me never thought about it. Because Initial Me knew about the chest timer after a bit. It might have been too late at the point I found out about it. Instead of, you know, farming all the stuff to make tons of Sainted Somas and whatnot, I could just test timer for it. Over and over. Because they're in rank A chests, or maybe not rank A, but they're in rank A or S. You can get them in chests is the point. So you can't just do a timer for it. And that might be a lot better. Same with ethereal stones. I think that might be something I do. I need to figure it out. What are you weak to? I think you're weak to dark. You're weak to light. Okay. Why you turn into tree? Alright, first off, Kabuff. Life Force, Helm Splitter. We're looking for about 6,000 damage total, is the number that we're trying to hit. Before we start, like, really worrying about, like, okay, don't do anything else. And Kabuff should help survivability. Nice. That doesn't help us right now. 657.
That's one.
Ow.
Ow.
I see. Have your HP back. Alright, it's 2,000. 2,700. That's 3,400. That's 4,900. Nice. Let's see. Psych up. And that's about 6,000. It's enough that I really don't want to take a chance. Multi-heal. Right. Psych up. Psych up. Then we'll do Zam. See how much that does. Good job, Dingus. Alright.
Why you no squish?
Zam. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I have no idea how much HP he has, but I'm just gonna cast Zam again. And we'll just double up. I have a feeling he's almost dead. He's in fact almost dead. He's now dead.
In fact. It's true.
And we did it with time to spare before the end of the stream. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Assault. Ugh, gross. That terrible quality. Alright. So the only class quest we have left is Warrior. I'll just do that off stream. Even with the Ranger book. I'm not gonna hold on to that. I might look at the next one and hold on to that one, but I don't think it's really any more exciting. Nice thing about defeating 10 Magmaroos or 10 Mandric Marshals in the Magmaroo, and it's like, that's not terribly exciting. Once we get around to the weapon quests, those are going to be a bit more exciting, because it's like, hey, do this thing with this weapon. That woke me right up. Amazing. It's in here somewhere. Page 223. Called Twocus Pocus. Lets you cast 2 spells in a row. The amount of monster I came across many, many years ago. He was so powerful, quite unbelievably so. The world was in grave danger, so I had to act. I turned myself into a book you hold and sealed him in one of my pages. Sealing such a powerful beast away sapped just about every bit of strength I've had. I've been terribly tired ever since. Well, unfortunately, the monster you sealed away is now outside of the book, so you should think about getting out of the book. How many quests are we on now? We've done 74 quests. We are not even halfway done. That's the sad part. But now that we'll be doing some of the random quests now, we'll be doing pretty solid, because we got some random quests that we've accepted already. Like, what do we got? Yeah, we got style, give some water, that's the warrior quest. Oh, I apparently never finished this one, hold on. I thought we finished that quest.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I need to beat 10 Seaburns, but... Hold on, let's go do that real quick. Let's actually finish this off. I swear we finished that. We got the most out of it, but someone on that VOD that's gonna go up eventually is gonna be like, you didn't finish it. I'm gonna be like, well, you get to wait like 2 months to see the end to finish it. So we want to talk to you. Thank you for bringing my brother here. Born in the same moment, we are twins. We are as different as day and night. Akla devised the teacher's guidance. I believe in the philosophies of Corvus. The faith in the mortals to guide them. Through my faith in Corvus's teaching that I found the courage to push ajar the gate of Celestian fate. Now that the rat portal is open, I have no intention of closing it again. Now we've completed 75 quests.
Well.
Yay!
Yippee!
Yippee! Yeah, so nothing until 100. Deposit our money. We've got like a 10k or something. Yeah, we got a bit. Alright, but that's it. That's it for today's stream. I've got to study for Spanish tomorrow, because I haven't had a chance. Ugh. That's fun. That's really boring. I don't want to do it. Ah. But thanks for coming out, everyone. I'm going to make a command for the poll so people can access it off stream. It is also in the Discord. If you join that, it's posted there. So take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah.
For more quests.
More quests.